Hey guys, this is Alam. We're gonna have our first cigar review. I don't know, I'm just too excited for it. And what do we have today? We have two different kinds of cigar. So, like, I always smoke generic cigar, as our cameraman knows, from like 7-Eleven, but we decided to take it to one more level. And we went to a special cigar store. Honestly, it was beautiful. When you go in, you smell it, it's awesome. We asked him a couple of questions of what kind of cigars you have, what kind of would you recommend for the first time. And honestly, it was a hell lot of words to take in, like spices and whatnot and stuff like that. It's gonna have maybe some undertones like chocolate, it's gonna have some pepper undertone, a thousand kinds of stuff he explained, which I did not understand, to be honest. So I asked him that, like, what is the difference between each of them, and he explained like pretty well. He was a competent seller, to be honest, but like I did not understand anything in detail. So I was like, what does this do? And he explained me some kinds of like Cuban cigars and non-Cuban cigars, and how Cubans were famous and now they are diverging from Cuban to homegrown cigars and handmade and machine made and like a thousand different kinds of stuff. So this is my first time actually trying a branded cigar, and so I asked him, like, which one are you gonna recommend if I were to smoke and if I were to come back again. So he gave me two cigars as forms of tasting. Cameraman, can you make our phone near? So this one is Undercrown Maduro. It's more of a ripe, mature tobacco. This one is Mexican San Andreas Carajo. I don't know what it means, to be honest, but it's some kind of tobacco that's half ripen, or to be honest, I don't know. He just explained me it was Carajo. So this is Maduro and this is Carajo. They both have different kinds of taste, undertones and stuff. So today we're gonna smoke it, and it's gonna be an unhinged review of both of them. Like which one to smoke, which one to go for when it's your first cigar, which one to buy, what to do in owning your first cigar. So by owning the first cigar, you always need a cutter. So that's what we got too, to sound more professional. So you need to make a cut. I'm not gonna cut it because I have already cut it, but you have to just do this, like stick it to the bottom and swipe it. So it's gonna cut the bottom part where you can smoke it from. And you have to light it evenly, but it's too windy right now here, so I might need to use the lighter. So if you just give me one moment. So I got the lighter here, and I'm first gonna start with smoking Undercrown Maduro. I don't know how it's gonna be, to be honest. And I think I should, like, it's already half smoken by my friend, so I'm gonna try it and see how is it actually. So the first part is putting it in your mouth and lighting it up. Holy shit, it's wrong. It's more darker, and it's more like hard going than compared to your normal cigarettes. So I'm gonna smoke it for a while because it it feels good. And he also taught me, like, if you wanna develop your taste palettes, or if you wanna increase your understanding of taste, you have to get it out of your nose. So you have to get the smoke out of your nose. He used a fancy word, but I didn't understand, so I'm just gonna tell smoke out of your nose. So how you do that is you take a puff. It didn't come out. Shit. It does not come out.
Try it again.
It's so
Little.
hard. Yeah, a little bit, but it's like too harsh of a smoke to get it out of your nose actually. It's like, I don't know. They said it's like more of a hard cigar, and like he had an options. He said that you can go for smooth, medium, and harsh or hard, and this is
Mild.
mild. Yeah, smooth, mild, and hard. So this is more of a hard kind of cigar that I would find. So I wouldn't recommend this one for someone who is first timer who have never smoked anything in his life. So you shouldn't go for this one. It's good. It's honestly good, but it's strong. Like people smoking for the first time, they are not used to what it's gonna do, to be honest, and they might get carried away and they might smoke a lot and hurt their throat. I don't know, shit. So this is the Undercrown Maduro. If you wanna get it in Winnipeg, you can find it at Tobacconist store. I don't know. It's somewhere near downtown. Holy shit, it feels good. We're gonna give our cameraman a try. It's fun. It's strong. It's fun. It's good. Holy. This is the kind of feeling you smoke a cigar, and it's not like first I want to explain what's the difference between cigar and a cigarette. A cigarette is garbage. It's what you smoke, you get a high, and you leave it, and you get addicted to it. Cigar is like eating biryani. It's like it's like eating a well cooked pasta from Olive Gardens. It's like it's like a I don't know what's the name of cuisines. It's like eating a nice butter chicken when you are all alone at your home with with Tarak Mehta on going on one side, maybe some Netflix movie stuff like that. You have to smoke this when you do that kind of stuff. It's relaxing, it increases focus. It's very good. Now I want to try the Carajo, if that is how it's pronounced. Mexican Carajo. Our cameraman is making faces of how it's tasting. Do you want to give your review or you're afraid?
I'm not gonna be in front of camera.
People can recognize your voice too. Jamie, he's my Jamie.
You don't know my English accent though. Ah.
They won't understand what's the English he's speaking. It is very good. It feels so good when you smoke it. It's like you have been standing your whole life and you just smoke it and you feel like you just sat down. Do you understand what I'm saying? You just sit down having the time of your life and it's just the best. Now, before I boast about it, I need to move on to the other one, so I would just smoke the top front part in order to make it even, and I would then move on to the next cigar because holy shit, I burned it. I think we are not supposed to do that. Don't copy me. I'm just gonna leave it on side until it burns off. Next in the line is the Corojo cigar from the Vice. I don't know anything about the company, but as I'm saying it, it feels like it is so good. And it is a wise man's choice. That's what it says, to be honest. Let's smoke it and feel, but holy shit, that cigar was awful. I mean, not awful, awful in terms of strongness. It has been lit up, as you can see. Now let me taste it. I feel like it has, it mostly has earthly undertone. Like you can feel you're eating a nice wet soil. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's very smooth actually. It does not burn. You do not feel any harsh smoke. It's very good. It's I would this kind of cigar I would recommend for a beginner who is beginning or who is smoking for the first time. Uh, by the way, this content is not for children under the age of 18 or in some cases 21. So be careful. Don't get addicted to it. We do it because we get money for it. But or we hope we get money for it. And this cigar, I would like to talk about this one especially. That one was good. It was good, but it wasn't like for the beginner. That's more like when you are old, when you are 80 years old and your throat is gone and you want to smoke that stuff to feel alive. This is more of a adult cigar, like a teenager cigar, I would say. So when you smoke this, you don't feel anything going in your mouth. You don't feel anything coming out of your nose. It is just beautiful. Like when you smoke it, it feels like this. It's smoothly going out of your nose. It just and it has mostly. It does not feel anything spicy. It does not feel like it has harshness to the smoke. It does not feel like burning sensation. It it's more about it's more about like smelling wet soil or sand. You feel that good smell coming into you. You feel it touching your mouth, and it's very good actually for kind of taste for the beginner. My palate isn't developed, so I think this is a good beginner's choice. By this, I would like to conclude the video, and I would recommend you to smoke one of those. It's very good. And this one is the beginner's choice. That one is pro choice. So if you're very good with smoking cigars, go for that one. That would give you a nice strong flavor and make you realize how hard your life is. This one is more of a smooth one. So it's just like when your life is going smooth, you smoke this. That's all I have to say for this. This was our first review. We're gonna review it every week on Monday with new cigars, and you can also get more knowledge about which cigar is good, because I always face that challenge. I didn't know which cigars, what are the brands, what are the tobaccos that you go for, and I faced a similar challenge, so that's why I decided to create this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.